What's up guys, it's Fuzz here, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the ultimate green inventory you can build right now in CSGO ahead of CS2. We're not going to waste any time, we're going to get right into it. So if you do enjoy the video, please hit the like button. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button, and let's get right into it. Looking at the knife and glove combos first, and I actually have two options for you this time. First combination is going to be a butterfly knife, gamma, doppler, emerald. Right, obviously we need to go for emerald knives here, and then the gloves I'm pairing this with is going to be specialist gloves, emerald web. Really clean pairing, super slick, obviously very expensive, but we are talking the ultimate green inventory here. And then the second combo, which I actually prefer, is going to be a Karambit Gamma Doppler Emerald. Super clean. I think I prefer the shine you get on this Gamma Doppler in comparison. Just a bit more like pixel density. And then these Hedge Maze sports gloves look incredibly good. Again, super expensive combo, but that's what we're talking. Now let's go into the pistols. Kick it off as usual with the Glock, and again we've got another Gamma Doppler. No, and again we've got another Gamma Doppler, and it's going to be the Emerald again. You could go for like a Phase 2, for example, save a little bit of money. Still look really good, but we're going all out here with no budget cap at all. We're going to go Gamma Doppler. Emerald. Over in the USP, there's no real question here. It has to be a Monster Mashup. Insanely nice skin. Obviously, core of it's green, and you get that kind of like bluish purple outside of it. For these ultimate inventories, I'm going to start including a P2000, and this time I've got a Pulse, which is by no means perfect, but it is a green P2000 skin. Maybe Counter-Strike 2, we need to see something that's a little bit more vibrant for this. Now, for the Desert Eagle, I'm going to avoid embarrassing myself by ruining the pronunciation of the skin, but this Eagle is beautiful. It's quite expensive, but it's got that Norse pattern on it with the green, with little axis of blue throughout. Wonderful. We discussed the other day in a video that the USP-SIMONSTER mashup and then like the P250 See You Later kind of pair really nicely together in inventory. So that's what we're going for here. Again, green base, or sorry, again, green core of the skin with the crocodile and the teeth, and then a blue base. And honestly, this look from field test up, this skin looks incredible. We're going to ball out on the 5.7 and go for the neon kimono. Obviously, this is a super expensive skin. You could go cheap with a coolant, something like that. There's a limit, honestly, on the green 5.7s. It would be nice to see a full green 5.7 come out soon. All of them basically have the top as green and then the bottom is a different color. And then you guys get some more emeralds, this time with the dual Berettas. These are super slick, honestly. Really do like them. The only reason I don't use them for my loadout is that they're not stat track. Kind of a stat track nerd. It's why I want to have them on most of my skins, unless it has a clear clash. And then rounding off the pistols, we have a Tech 9 Bamboozle. This one's a bit more budget friendly, and honestly, I just love that it actually looks like bamboo along the top. Now we can get onto the rifles. These next 4 skins are arguably the most 4 important when you're building out an inventory, regardless of budget. And we're going to kick things off with the AK. Now, for the AK, you could go for Ice Cold. You could go for Aquamarine Revenge. You could go Neon Revolution. But there's one clear winner. It's going to be the Wild Lotus. This got the #1 spot in my ranking video of every AK skin in the game. That's linked down below if you want to check it out. And I think this is the one skin, if I was offered a skin that could go into my inventory that I'm not allowed to resell, I think I'd pick a Wild Lotus. Beautiful skin and lots of craft potential. We're talking drastically different prices when we get onto the M4A1S because we're going to go for the flashback, which is one of the cheaper M4A1Ss you can pick up. But I like it. It's got that Meg Love Not War on it. It's got the detailing of the actual bullet sizing on the magazine clip. Little piece sign and the shush on the suppressor. Wonderful. You could go Amphosaurus S, but it's not full green. It is cool, but I think the flashback wins out for the full green. Now, the M4A4 is a little bit tragic when it comes to green options. You're literally looking Jungle Tiger, which is a bit of a... well, I'm going to say it's a bit of a mid skin. It's a horrible skin. In Living Color has flashes of green throughout it, and if you do a sticker craft on it that pairs in with this sort of like sticker bomb effect that is on the weapon, it can look nice. So we've got one here in Living Color with 4 Ocean Sunset Skill Surf holos on it. It fits in nicely, but we definitely need to see a full green M4A4 released in Counter-Strike 2. Now for the AWP, there's 2 options. My heart is telling me to go with the Aetherius because it's a top 5 AWP in the game. I love it. It's amazing, but there's a more rare AWP and a more expensive AWP. So I think we're going to have to go for something different. And that's going to be the Containment Breach. It's not like one of the most expensive AWPs in the game, but it's definitely got a heftier price tag on it. You can pick this up from field test though, and it looks good, which is nice. Obviously, very vibrant green that you can see the monsters all over it, and then the scope is clean. It's full black with little green accents. Super nice. I really like the Spring Twilly for the scout option. It's got that sort of like Celtic vibe design on the base of it, and then the scope is white. Only downside is it wears really badly. Like this is the factory new, and you can see how much wears on it. So maybe we need to go on a mission to get a really low full Spring Twilly and see how it looks. For similar vibes, the white and green, we have the Gale Eco. This is super nice, that white base, get it factory new so it looks like pristine. Then those big green accents, I think if you got a couple stickers to put right in the base, like not even a 4x craft, just 2 right in the middle, maybe 3 in the middle, depending on how the placement works, and you put green stickers on there just to round it off if that's your thing. And a bit like the M4A4, the FAMASI situation is not good at all. It's a MEOW 36, and we're going to leave it there. We do get one of the best value for money weapons in CSGO though, and it's going to be the Dragon Tech. This is super vibrant, lots of detail on it, lots of green. Got the green accents on the scope as well, and just for the price, this one's super worth it. Now, I'm a little bit preemptive with my AUG selection. I'm going to go for a carved Jade, which doesn't look crazy good in Counter-Strike in CSGO. Obviously, it's kind of similar to that sort of gamma Doppler effect you get on the Glock, but not quite there. But I don't have CS2 access yet, but from what I've seen and what I've heard, this looks much better on Counter-Strike 2. Like the updates, the new lighting helps us so much, and that's why I picked one up just before the price potentially spikes. And now to run through the SMGs on the MAC-10, I've gone for a Nuclear Garden, without doubt the best green MAC-10 out there. You can also get the Nuclear Garden pattern on the Glock, but I think the Gamma Dub would sort of won out on that area. Now, I really like the MP9 HYDRA. This is a skin sort of design that I would like to see applied on a rifle. I know we've got a lot of AKs already, but maybe this is what we need for the FAMAS or the M4A4. Like we're saying, they both need a green update. I think an M4A4 HYDRA would look insanely good. Now, on the cheap and cheerful side of things, I'm going for the POWERCORE for the MP7. I love this because the green is very vibrant, very strong color. You got some yellow accents, but it actually looks like a power tool. So like, it's one of those skins where it actually fits perfectly for what it's like named after. Much like including P2000s, we're going to show MP5s a little bit more often if they're a fit. This is the MP5-SDIPHOSPHOR, obviously blue base, and you got that neon green, blue, and pink on it, mostly neon green, and that's why we're classing it as a green skin. We have a couple more SMGs to go. We have the PP-BIZONI Fuel Rod. The main of this skin is a little bit mid, but what I like and why it's in here is that the magazine reloading is actually like toxic waste, like nuclear waste, whatever. And there's a lack of green PP-BIZONs, so this one wins out. Now, for the P90, if you want a cheap option, you can go for the Grim, super cheap, actually quite detailed, looks really good. But we're going to give the Emerald Dragon the win here, mainly because I didn't put the Fire Serpent in as an option for a green AK, because I don't think it's that good. However, I do kind of like this, it's just very overpriced. And then we round it off with the Plastique, which is kind of like, it has that vibe of one of the early CSGO skins, where they want a little bit like, I don't know, a little cringy, a little cliche for how they were doing things. We need a better green UMP. Same applies for the Mag 7. This is the only green Mag 7 we have. It's crazy expensive price it is because I'm pretty sure it's just used for trade ups. And then we round things off with the XM, which I actually do kind of like because this is pattern based, so you can get a mix of green and red depending on which pattern you go for. And I like that the XMs, like you've got this, the XOXO, you've got the Seasons as well, all pattern skins that allow a little bit of creativity to try and build like one-on-one crafts or particularly go in different routes with the inventory build, which is kind of cool, and that's what we round off the video with. So guys, that's going to be the ultimate green inventory. We've included 30 skins there, so go and let me know which one was your favorite down below. Obviously, we can discuss if you think I maybe should have put a different option in. Let's have a nice friendly discussion down there as well on that side of things. Keep it civil with everyone, please. And we've done 4 of these so far. We've done pink, red, blue, and now green, so let me know which color you want to see next. We've had requests for more budget-friendly black inventories, but maybe a full black ultimate inventory would go down well as well. So let me know. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.